So the original idea for the consortium, which has the difficult acronym IRDiRC, came from a discussion between Francis Collins and Ruxandra Draghia-Akli from the European Commission in late 2009. And that was followed up by a first meeting in Reykjavik. And then the organization, the consortium, really came into being in 2011. And the idea that Francis and Ruxandra had was that next generation sequencing technologies promised, which were new at the time, promised to revolutionize gene discovery, rare disease gene discovery. And so they felt that the field might be held back by insufficient collaboration among researchers in the area. And if a concerted effort was undertaken to promote collaboration and also to promote the investment of more resources into rare disease research, that it was a particularly opportune time to do that. And so that has worked out. IRDiRC now has 43 funder members from all over the world. This includes many national funding agencies. It includes, I think, 8 NIH institutes, as well as the Office for Rare Disease Research. It includes the FDA, and it includes some major pharma partners. We have Shire, we have Sanofi through Genzyme. Recently, Pfizer has joined the consortium, and also other private sector partners like BGI and several biotech companies that are active in the area. There are two major goals for the consortium when it was founded, and they were felt to be extremely ambitious at the time. One was to catalyze the development of 200 new rare disease therapies by the end of this decade, so by 2020. And the other was to develop diagnostic tools for essentially all rare diseases, also by the end of the decade. And I'm pleased to report that at least our progress toward one of those goals is well ahead of that, what we thought was a very ambitious schedule. Since 2010, there have now been just under 160 new therapeutics that have been approved either by FDA or EMA with orphan drug designation. So we're well on the way of achieving that 200 new therapeutics goal. We expect for that to be accomplished by around the end of next year. In terms of diagnostics, the number of diseases for which there's a causative gene has increased from about 2,200 at the beginning of the decade to about 3,400 now. And of course, estimates of how many disease genes there are vary widely, but we're making good progress in that area as well.